I got to get like Shaka on them curls. I done dropped some weight. I'm like, oh, man.
That could be an inspiration,
Oh,
brother.
man. I'm feeling good. I see a 3.5 pack, but I got to get my biceps back. Shit.
Thank you for giving me this medium.
It's medium. I got to go buy me one now. I couldn't wear them. Now I'm going to slip in one.
I only got one like 3 years ago. So
That's all right, man.
I need a
But
white one.
you need a white one? I don't even have many white
I
ones.
know you don't.
Because we black.
I would have stole it.
Because we be one, son. We don't just talk it. We live it.
And we don't get no low.
We live it.
You get yourself some water, huh?
Oh, you ain't got it?
All right, no good.
You got water?
I know I got water, but you ain't.
In your
got
new
one
water
of those.
bottles. Where's your other water bottle? You got two of them.
One's
Remember, one for your clean water and one was for the...
Yeah. That's
I'm sorry, you didn't have
my
your...
whey protein.
No, that's your clean water there with creatine.
That's the Why you telling everybody my business, man? I do a little creatine.
Yeah, like I said, he's shooting up. he got them roids. Y'all better watch out for Shaka.
Roids.
Oh, boy.
I'm a natty
Yeah.
because I can't afford the roids.
In other words, if y'all got the hookup, he down. What's up, man? I ain't gonna mess with you this early.
Wait on, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rayshon B.
And I'm Shaka Shabbat.
Oh, welcome to the Rayshon and Shaka podcast, son.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
real talk with Rayshon and yeah, boy.
Real talk.
It's already starting off. All right,
Real talk.
yeah, it's been a long day. Let me take a
Rayshon.
breath. Let me take a breath. There we go.
So, do we start the video from there?
No, yeah, we can. Woosah. I had to get it together, man. I've been ripping and running, dog.
No.
Yeah, man.
No, you've been on the grind.
On that grind, man.
I've been living the life of the day in the life of Rayshon and Black Steel Fitness this week.
Yeah, you have.
I get to see the in and outs.
He's like, damn, he come in here early.
Damn, this motherfucker's early as hell.
He wasn't. He don't be lying. I thought he was lying about it. Everybody think I'm lying. Thanks for letting him know. Ain't no. We up in here.
Man. A shout out to my boy Lamar Hinton. Thanks
Yeah.
for filling in. Did a really good job.
Yeah, he did, man. Yeah, he did. And just for y'all know, y'all can't lock me down in Columbia in the brothel, baby. Hector tried to trick me, but I snapped his neck on the scooter, baby. I got out of there. Got up and out of there.
pulled the double.
That's right. And Esmeralda said, hola. Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. She's like, yeah. Papi Negro Grande. El Boto. Yeah, all my Spanish speakers know.
That's all the shit you know, huh?
That's it. Yo quiero comer. Ladies.
That's nasty.
Is it?
Eat something. Comer means eat. To eat.
That's up, ladies. Anyway, man, how was your week, brother?
My week was fantabulous.
Oh, we back to fantabulous.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No magnanimous?
Magnanimous.
Oh.
Fantabulous. Extraordinary. Great.
Oh. Yeah. That's what's up, doggy. I'll tell you one thing that's going on with this dude. I'm joking with him, but this cat been getting it in, getting his weight lift on. God,
He
dog.
just been seeing me get my thing on.
He getting
I've
it
been
in
doing
now.
it for a minute.
But that is another level right now.
What's the
This
black
cat-
steel?
This cat is getting it in, dog.
I can't bullshit in here because it's got, hey, lift your elbows up. Okay. Oh, shit. You want to put that back a little bit. Then they just walk off.
Hey, man, we just got to make sure you know what's up.
Hey, straighten your back up. And then,
Right.
and then you look around and nobody's there and shit.
But you be straight. You be straight. Ow, that sucks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Give it a shout out to Black Steel Fitness, man.
Yeah. You going to do it? You going to do it?
3912 East Indian School Road in the heart of Arcadia.
Yeah. I heard
got
you last
spin
week.
man,
Oh, sorry, man.
Damn.
I got hype. Go
you
ahead.
got spin classes, boxing, weight training, sports training, Zumba. We even got the little salsa thing going on.
Yeah,
huh?
Zumba, the
That is
Pilates.
Zumba.
Yeah.
Pilates, damn.
Yeah, dog.
I'll come in just for the Pilates.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll just sit right here and watch.
Yeah, it's looking good though. And ladies, we got our booty builder class. You trying to get them legs and booty right? We got it. Liam gets it in for you. You walking out there with nothing. You coming out with something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's a real deal.
All up in them.
All up in them.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway. So quick question, because it's gonna be a short show. What you thinking about this war? Why we doing? Why we do it? Why we getting in there? Because I got my thoughts. I can't wait to say, but what you thinking?
Man, two different things, and I don't even know if this is appropriate to say.
Say it.
But I think that we are trying to help another country get a foothold in the region on a level that is going to elevate them to where they got permanent stronghold throughout the Middle East. I don't know much about the Iranian people. I know that the United States have had a love-hate relationship with them for 40, 50, 60 years. But I ain't buying all this stuff that's going on, the reasons that we're there. And of course, oil is, although they've already got in front of that and said, no, that's not it. The resources, man, come on, So what about you?
Hey, man, with everything, my thought is, of course, it's just the money. You always follow the dollars. And right now, people go through extra. I think the simple explanation is America can't make money when barrels of oil are less than $60. On any front, because of the way our process, we got heavy crude oil, we got a frack, we do a lot of stuff. So when the oil prices, the barrels are $60, $40, too low, we lose money. And right now, we just went into Venezuela, and we got to build refineries, and we need this thing lifted up. So right now, barrels just jumped up to almost $100.
So you mean it has nothing to do with weapons of mass destruction?
Of course not. Does it ever?
I swear they got him.
I mean, if that was the case, you roll in North Korea. If that was the case, you'd be like, let me step up in there.
Well, everybody, that's the
because they know they really got him. Yeah, they know they really got him. The cat has hit them buttons. So right now we got to get our economy up. We got to get Venezuela up and running. This is gonna let all the other countries that was upset make money. Because we can make money at $60, but if you're going to pay us $100, oh, no, let's go. They all right with that. And there are other things, our stronghold is going to be there, but our stronghold has always been there. This is kind of solidifying it. And it's just us on the East Coast. That's just saying that's our proxy. They run some different things, but that's our proxy. That's our way to keep eyes in this thing without keeping our eyes, So that's my whole thing.
But are we the proxy, or is another country the proxy?
They're the proxy right now. I mean, they got money. They do all this stuff, and it looks like they not pulling the strings. The Vatican pulling the strings. They over there trying to play this but that's all about them. That's all about us. Because at the end of the day, we set that up.
So why now? I know you mentioned and maybe that's it. You feel like you think it's because of the oil prices.
I think that's why now, so that we can get out of this thing. Now, when you talk about 2030, you're talking about different land expansions. So by 2030, I think Israel's supposed to expand almost into Egypt. You're talking about world depopulation. You're talking about, you got a lot of other things that's going.
See, now you're getting into the nitty gritty.
Yeah, now you know that. But at this moment, it's about that cash. I should have put my money in oil. I had a little bit, but I should have did more and did it in Venezuela 9 years ago when they was first talking about it. Because they talk about it. It just don't happen for about 8 to 10 years. And I should have got in it.
I guess I shouldn't ask that.
What? So what? Do I what?
I don't know. It's war, right? They're saying it's not a war, but it's a war, right? The political part of it,
right.
Why they're doing it in terms of, the people and they're liberating the Iranian people,
right?
Subjugated to, and I'm thinking like, well, pick a country that's not,
right?
Saying, but Iran.
Help me out.
Iran, no, but Iran, no.
Right. Venezuela, now it's Iran. We're going around this joint,
Right. So what you think that, how you think that's going to play out with the turn of leadership in the next 3 to 5 years. And I know that's off because we got 2 more years before the next election, and then 4 years before another midterm. But
depending on, it's going to all be with this, it should pop that economy up, and at some point people going to be like, oh shit, well we moving again.
So you think it's
people forget? People.
So we're invading the country just to prop up our economy?
Yeah, we got to get shit moving.
But why Iran though?
Because they've been sitting there, like that's been the bean, like okay, well we got our oil set up through Venezuela close to us. Now if we go over here, it disrupts the Middle East. It gets people pop. You got Israel that's gonna be able to kind of, like you say, get a better foothold, make sure some things it clears.
I didn't say Israel.
Oh well, I said it. I said it. And if you wonder,
I like the Rayshon and Shaka podcast.
I am Hebrew, so it ain't anti-Semitic.
Oh shit! Okay.
So we good.
Mark Curry.
So we good. Shout out Corey Holcomb. Anyway, so it's gonna set those things up. But my biggest worry, and I'll skip to something else. My biggest worry is that it ain't gonna go like they want. When you talk about Iran, when you talk about Pakistan, when you talk about Afghanistan, those are giant killers. In other words, people try to come in and do stuff, and you use all your resources to get nowhere.
Oh yeah, showing that.
So although we're over here making this fuss, I'm trying to figure out, are they really trying to make a fuss, or are they just trying to shake some dust up and get in, play some stuff, keep dropping bombs, and then kind of back out? Like I don't see the point of putting troops on the ground. Like, are we trying to really invade and put troops on the ground? Or are we just trying to keep things under duress until we put the person that we want in there, and then we can kind of back off like, hey, all right, now do our bidding.
Well, I mean, that's the normal play. They're trying to separate the defectors,
Mm-hmm.
or the people that are not down with the government, and make them.
Sorry, man.
You good?
It's Mom Dukes. It's her birthday.
Yeah.
You want me to answer on the show?
Yeah. It's Mama.
Hey, Mom. Oh, you like the cake? Good. Did you get your flowers? They didn't come in time. Call up to the... Yeah, I sent them to the daycare to try to... Oh, okay, good. Because I sent some. Were they from me or was somebody else? Who's sending you flowers?
I'm your only son.
Oh. Okay, were they purple and red? Okay, you better be checking, make sure ain't no other person sending you no flowers. You my mama. Huh? I don't know. That's why I'm checking. You're on the podcast right now. You know that, right? I didn't put you on speaker though, but I'm talking to you on the podcast. So when we record this, you're gonna be live. They're gonna be like, he called his mama mommy. Well, oh, good. I'm glad they like the cake and the cupcakes. Oh, good. I'm glad they took care of them. I made sure. And the girl was real good that delivered them, because they got the wrong address, and she rode all around town and found that place. So I gave her an extra tip. She did real good. 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 Well, can I... Huh? I'm going to call you back then, okay? I love you, Mommy. Bye. Love you most, girl. Bye.
That's what's up.
Yeah, thanks for letting me get
Brother,
that, man.
Absolutely,
Thanks, man.
Brother, I can't mess with Mama.
Yeah, that's important. Her birthday is Sunday. Her birthday is on Sunday, March 15th. So she called me earlier this week like, baby, I need a cake for 60 people to feed 60 people, and I need 20 cupcakes for the staff. Okay. And then like 2 days later, she was like, oh, baby, do you have money for that? I'm like, wait, yeah, I'm good, but it's a little late. It's a little late. That's my girl, boy.
It's a little late to be trying to go in.
Like, you sure? Yeah, it's like, I got it now. But yeah,
happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, girl. She's gonna be 81 this year. Wow, the girl doing it. Yeah.
Still going strong.
Yeah, man, love it. Anyway, back to that. So I wonder how they're gonna do that. I wonder what's gonna be up with that.
Well, airstrikes are fine, but at some point you're gonna have to have something on the ground.
Yeah.
At some point.
Well, that's why I'm wondering, like, how serious
especially
is
in
this?
that region. I mean, especially in that part of the world.
Yeah.
I mean, but to your point, I guess the play is to get the people that are, the opposition in the country.
Yeah.
Then prop somebody up.
Yeah.
They've been trying to do that for years.
Yeah,
They already got somebody. I'm sure they got a list of people already.
They got a few, I'm sure, but
but
we'll
I
see how
don't
that
think
work out.
it's gonna be easy.
It ain't gonna be.
Yeah,
like
that what the Russians and Pakistanis.
Yep.
10 years.
Yep.
And then after
Done.
10 years, them
Done.
boys.
Done.
All right, let's pack up and go home.
I mean, we did
that
somewhat
region
good
is
in
just-
Iraq. It wasn't like we was stellar. It was stellar. We did Afghanistan. We back out. But
a lot of that money is what helped.
Yeah.
And the pallets of money that they sent over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't want to do that on this trip.
No, they better not. Yeah. We found my ass over there.
I'm a contractor.
Boy, we stuck. Bullets can't go through nothing. I'm so thick. I'm so thick in them bills, boy.
Now I gotta try to figure out how to get the hell up out of here.
I'm walking. I'm just husky. I'm just husky.
I feel like I don't think that there are no good guys in that whole thing at all. So that's just my opinion. There are no good guys. No. I don't believe what I hear, and I know that and I get your point, hey, look, we gotta figure something out. We need a come up. So
yeah, that's what it is.
But
they're getting it too. That joint popped up quick.
Well, the other part of that, and they've already put that in the equation. Some people have already talked about it. What's going to happen in America?
Oh,
you're going to have, random, what happening,
Oh yeah. They don't really care about us, man. They care about the country. They care about their pockets. They don't really care about us, man.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm saying to come up, but I ain't mean for us.
Yeah.
We about to pay extra in the gas, so you got to make your move.
That's
now.
what I'm saying. No,
you got to make
that's what I was thinking about when you said that. But we're not going to get.
Well, I mean, when I said I should have put my money in this gas.
No.
Yes. Oh, yes.
No,
I mean, because
you talk about. The barrel, how much the barrel of gas costs, right? So you're saying it's too low, which means I'm thinking that when it's low, it helps consumers. When it's high, consumers pay more because they're paying more for the gas. And by the way, it was explained to me years ago that this oil and commodities like that, it really has less to do with what's going on in the world and more to do with these brokers broker for.
Oh yeah.
So that plays a major part in it.
Yeah.
They negotiate for it, and the brokers be playing games on the world market. So a lot of times these prices are all the time those prices are overflated.
They always inflate because what part of it also is America was never, according to the agreement with the petrodollar.
I feel shorter than you.
Just as you lowered your seat, you saw you hit that button.
You gave me the wrong seat.
Oh, did I?
You gave me your seat.
No, man. You put it out.
The hydraulics are going out on this.
Hey, got that riding low. Finally, I'm up.
I'm like, I'm steady like.
Up. Got that sinking feeling so low. Anyway, but and according to the agreement with the petrodollar, we weren't supposed to sell oil on the market. We could sell amongst the states, domestic, but it was never supposed to be international. Well, we said F that, and we started selling oil abroad. So that pushed up the rates because we can't produce it at a cheap rate. So because we want to put it out, all the price, that's when we used to have 80-cent gas and all that, because it was just the world and we had our little reserves and blah, blah, blah. But as we push it more and more out, the more we get these private people, the more we try to move our oil out, the prices go up because of the manufacturing costs. And they're like, we're going to push everything up to make this money. We're going to have our money in this thing. So they just ain't making money hand over fist. If they did drop the oil to $2, all American companies would be out. They'd be out of business because they can't produce it at a low rate $45. That's when they was dying in the pandemic. How many companies closed here? Because $45, dog, I'm in the hole. Like, I'm deep in this hole. Like, shut me down. Big company buy me, just get me out of here. And then in other countries are like, we good. This is perfect. And then we knocked out a lot of American companies. And then when it came back, you just got these 4 or 5 big companies again running the thing, and they can kind of weather storms and stuff, but they have a lot of input in the government and what's going on. We need this gas. We need this Venezuelan oil. You know, it's crazy that they let that get it, because what was it, 6 years ago is when the organization, was it WHO? I think it was WHO. One of them, they said, because Exxon was getting the oil off of Venezuela's coast. This is when this shit started, and they was like, "Oh, that's our oil." And America got mad because the WHO or whatever said, no, WHO. It wasn't OPEC. They said, no, this is Venezuelan oil. You got to leave. And from that moment on.
So they thought they were in international waters?
No, they were just taking this.
They were just stealing.
Yeah, it was
straight robbing.
Yeah, it was clear that it was not international water, but they didn't think they was going to say, they thought they had the clout, whatever. And so that's when it's really starting. They was trying to get Maduro, because the oil there was it was like Libya. It was their state deal. So whatever profits they made from oil went straight back to the state. Like, they were saying, like, oh, their food was high. Their food was regulated.
It was nationalized.
Yeah, their food was regulated. Milk, eggs, it was all nationalized at a price that everybody could afford. It was never going up. So you might have some imports that came in that was like, hey, you want this shit, you can pay. Right. But anything that was there and domestic and all that, it was cheap, so everybody could afford it. So they had their own thing. And then with this now, they worked it out and they got to that oil. And I was very surprised that they let that, like, that way they got to that oil. So this is what they trying to do, And
they couldn't have done that without a bunch of insurrectionists.
Oh, yeah. You pay them the right price. And, like, I laugh when they was like, all these Venezuelans fled to Miami. I'm like, who is this? Because I can't flee to Miami. You came from another country? You flew a plane in the midst of turmoil and landed in Miami and copped a spot overnight?
So was that
boy, that paper is
that the money?
That
people?
paper, yeah, it ain't the regular one,
right?
So I was like, yo, and everybody's like, oh, it's terrible. And I'm like, how terrible is it if you can get to Miami amidst the turmoil, cop a spot, and just chill and then watch shit go down? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I got my own things about it, but
the whole thing
America
makes my stomach turn. But it is what it is. Geopolitics, and
just got to get our money into where they go, man. If somebody gonna make money, might as well be us. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just concerned about a lot of things, but the biggest thing is that I don't want to be. I don't want to, Ahmad the fucking. You're looking at me crazy when I walk into 7-Eleven.
He ain't worry about you, though. he know you ain't do nothing. He like, I'm mad at America, but I know y'all ain't do it. Y'all got your own struggles. Now buy this soda for $15. I got a family to feed.
You buy and go. Get up out of here.
They ain't playing. Akbar, like, yo.
Well, there's no time limit on it, so they say it could be a couple of weeks or a couple of months.
Yeah, like about to be years.
Like, yeah, of course.
Well, that's what also builds your presidential popularity. Wars always make presidents popular.
It hasn't made this war has not made him popular.
Not yet.
Why would you think it makes
him? Because the economy picks up, things start moving again. People get, okay. They start feeling okay about it.
I don't see a correlation between, and maybe you're looking at it from a perspective that I'm not understanding, but I don't see that helping us in terms of like everyday people economically. I mean, they've come up with all kinds of excuses and reasons for the prices constantly going north, and I'm just talking about everyday living.
Mm-hmm.
They have not come down.
Oh, they never will. Prices never come down.
Well, they don't get on television and say that though.
Oh, yeah.
They say that the reason why this was the way it was because of this guy, and you vote for me, and you're going to see the prices come down, and they haven't.
They play you.
So yeah. I'm just amazed at how many people are, sucked into that.
Yeah, they get played, man. Like they.
So I don't see this provocation being beneficial to the American people. It may help some people in the Middle East. Definitely is going to help some other countries because they're trying to get a full foothold in the region. But the other part that people haven't thought about, and I'm not sure what the other players are thinking, but you have these other countries over there that are being real quiet.
Mm-hmm.
There's other Arab countries.
Yeah.
So, and I know some of them play defense.
Yeah.
They're
trying to check and see what's up.
Trying to play defense.
They're trying to see what's popping first.
Wouldn't you think, damn, at some point we're next?
They thinking, but they trying to see how this moving.
Right.
They got to see how this moving. Like, what are they doing? Are they putting troops here? Are they who they putting in office? Like, they playing the smart game. Like, we here, we set. What's going on?
Yeah, but
what's going on?
Hey,
they calling it, yo, dog. You see what they did? Yeah, I see what they did. Yo, they come here, we come here, we eating together. All right. Yeah, we're gonna stay quiet right now. See what they talking. They talking. I was like, dang, Iran came back with the they said we gonna get this started. We hitting everybody. They was like, we ain't worried about them ships.
Did you hear about the girls in
all over
Australia? The volleyball team, the soccer team.
They got trapped in the airport, or what?
They convinced them to apply for asylum there and not go back to Iran.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
It sounds like it was orchestrated.
Well, they was probably trying to get out and get free. Do their thing. They'd be.
Well, I mean, think about it. They're young women who got their families in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like from the report I was watching, it sounds like they were coaxing them.
Oh yeah, like, don't go. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We'll take care of your family.
Said that they contacted these mediaries, the family of these girls, to talk to them.
Yeah.
And some of them, I think most of them are going to stay in the strip.
They probably would say, it's about to get dangerous here. Y'all stay there. Don't come back.
Shit the way it is. Yeah,
we know what's about to happen if you can't get us out too. Like, that's what they're going to be fighting out to get their parents out.
Yeah.
Y'all got us here. We'll play your sports. We'll be on this. We'll be your spokesperson for that. Can you get my mom and dad out? My brother and sister. Oh, by the way, my friend right there, like, how many can we get out? 12? Here's my list. Can I throw this 13 on if I do something strange?
Can you get my boyfriend too?
We won't tell him what I did to get him here. Jeez. Sorry, y'all. But shit happens. I mean, if they came at me, I'd be like, yo, get my girl. I won't tell her what we doing. But yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
How bad you want your boyfriend here? You know what? I don't really think I need Ahmad here.
Really? Well, how bad you want this?
No, I'm talking about afterwards.
No, I'm saying, all right.
I'm talking about afterwards.
I'll just stay with you. You're like, yeah, that's what I thought, girl.
You know what?
Mission accomplished.
I don't think that
mission
Abdul needs to be in Australia.
Right. Like, yeah.
He won't like it here.
Yeah, it's too different. It's too different. He's old school. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be some wild times to watch. This is gonna be some wild times to watch. I'm gonna enjoy sitting back with my popcorn, staying on the side. Hope everybody's family that's in the military stays safe. I don't mean that disrespectful, I definitely want everybody to be safe. But I sit back and look at these things and kind of chew my popcorn and watch the shit show. Like, ooh, I think I need to invest in this. Ooh, that looks like. Ooh,
kill me, man.
What? I'm just trying to
There's an opportunity.
There's an opportunity. Dude, if we don't take it, y'all, I know it sounds crazy, but here's the deal. The reason they keep getting further ahead is because they taking them opportunities. They see that, oh, this is what's happening there. Well, this is the lowest price. Like, I'm so glad I bought gold in the pandemic, gold and silver. Right now, I'm like, oh, shoot. I wish, like they always say, I wish I bought more. And right now, I'm sitting up nice. I'm like, damn, I double what I bought.
You hear that, ladies?
Like, it's crazy.
Got gold.
It's crazy, man. I double what I got. Like, so they've been doing this for every time something crashes. They were like, oh, well, this is great. And it like looks expensive, but they're like, no, this is good. This is still, it was 5,000. You drop down to 3.5. Let me get this sale. And then it goes up to 7. They're like, yeah. And then it dropped down to 5. You're like, that's it. No, this is good. Yeah, so it's looking for these opportunities, looking to see what's happening. What's to get oil prices low when the oil drops down to $40 or $60 a barrel? Right now, if it's at 100 and it dropped down to 70, you might need to get a share or two. And so just trying to figure out what the game is. And as somebody that's a layman that don't have the inside things, I know I don't make the best, like, all the answers and stuff, but I'm gonna shoot for it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot for it. I've gotten lucky a few times. A few times I'm like, I didn't win, but by the time the money disappears, it's been a long time. I'm like, shit, I spent that much in the club in one weekend. So, yeah, it went down over the year, over the 2 years, but okay, like, you didn't miss it because it was already gone, and it had the opportunity to go, and then something hits, and you're like, damn, I got to do this again, So, but yeah, looking for those opportunities. This is an opportunity. Keep your eyes open, people. War always bring profits to America. There's going to be lots of stuff. You need to hop in it and go. Tech shit is going to be crazy. Any type of artillery, military, or weaponry. Construction is going to be crazy because they got to rebuild stuff. Like it's a lot of stuff that's going to be popping out here that's like, yo.
Oh, by the way, this is not any financial advice. We are just talking. I'm
just talking it. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, don't trust me.
We are not fiduciaries.
Don't trust me. You see, I'm still behind this camera working, trying to get a new medium shirt. Obviously, I ain't figured it out yet. Rayshon said.
Rayshon gonna have 6 million people running out buying gold.
Hey. That'd be great. That'll mess up the whole system.
That dude on that podcast.
That'll mess up the whole system, though. They'd be like, yeah, damn, these cats here. But yeah, so that was all I really wanted to say today.
All right. That's all right.
I ain't have much. I know we got to roll out. We going to hit that tennis classic.
The tennis classic. Hitting
Arizona tennis classic, y'all. What's up? What's up?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know we're on. And if you have any show ideas, please hit us up.